Hello and a very warm welcome. Ireland, the Emerald Isle, rolling green hills, cozy pubs, and a Sayad Mile Failte. But there's more to the story. Today, we're exploring the 18 most challenging places to live in Ireland through reports and local voices. This isn't about blame, it's about understanding real lives and communities. Every town has a story, and every story matters. Join me as we discover the spirit that defines these places. Let's begin. Our journey begins in Limerick, a city long burdened by the label Stab City. While some areas have faced hardship, reducing Limerick to a stereotype is unfair. Despite challenges, a fierce community spirit endures. Regeneration is underway, and stories of hope and creativity abound. From the arts to Munster rugby, Limerick's pride runs deep. Limerick is more than its past. It's a city fighting for its future. Ballymun in North Dublin was once defined by its 7 tower blocks. Built in the 1960s as a utopian solution, the reality became one of isolation and neglect. Their demolition brought relief and sadness. Regeneration has transformed the landscape, but social scars remain. Today, Ballymun boasts new parks and facilities, yet still battles unemployment and stigma. Ballymun's story is about redefining itself, not just physically, but in spirit. Once a small village, Tallaght is now a sprawling Dublin suburb. Rapid growth outpaced investment, creating gaps in services and transport. Antisocial behavior and youth unemployment followed, but new efforts are changing things. Community groups and new amenities are revitalizing Tallaght. Tallaght is more than its challenges. It's a place of resilience and hope. In Clondalkin, ancient history meets modern struggles. Rapid expansion brought housing, but not enough jobs or amenities. Unemployment and social deprivation persist, but so does community pride. Local projects and volunteers work tirelessly for a better future. Clondalkin's story is one of determination, fighting for opportunity and identity. Drogheda, a town of historic significance, has faced a modern crisis: gang violence. A feud between rival gangs brought fear and headlines, but most residents want peace. Garda increased patrols, but root issues like deprivation and addiction remain. The community responded with unity, marches, rallies, and partnerships. Drogheda's battle is not just against crime, but for its soul and reputation. The fight is ongoing, led by ordinary citizens. Waterford, Ireland's oldest city, was once famed for its crystal. The 2009 factory closure devastated the local economy and identity. Unemployment soared, and many young people left for work. Yet, the Viking Triangle and local innovation sparked renewal. Waterford's deep history and pride are foundations for its future. In Cork, the divide between the affluent south and working-class north side is stark. Underinvestment and social issues have long affected the north side. Yet, the community spirit here is unmatched, loyal, witty, and proud. Local clubs and centers are lifelines, and people look out for each other. The north side isn't a problem to solve, but a community deserving equal opportunity. Dundalk, on the border with Northern Ireland, has been shaped by conflict and uncertainty. The Troubles left scars, and Brexit brought new anxieties about trade and stability. Yet, its Institute of Technology drives innovation, forging a new identity. Dundalk's people are determined to thrive, no matter the political climate. It's a story of adaptation and hope. Tralee is famous for the Rose of Tralee Festival, but outside festival season, life can be tough. Limited jobs and youth emigration are common, yet Tralee's community spirit is strong, and its natural beauty is unmatched. The challenge is turning spirit into year-round opportunity. Athlone sits at Ireland's centre, but can feel isolated, especially for young people. Despite a strong industrial base and beautiful setting, many leave for bigger cities. The town is working to develop its waterfront, arts, and business scene. The challenge is to create a dynamic environment that retains talent. Athlone has potential, it just needs to be realized. The heart of Ireland deserves to beat stronger. Port Louis is known for its maximum security prison, but faces bigger challenges. Rapid growth as a commuter town strains housing, schools, and services. Soaring rents and long commutes make community building tough. Still, community groups and sports clubs keep the social fabric strong. Port Louise is striving for balance and belonging. Longford's struggle is invisibility, bypassed by investment and opportunity. High unemployment and emigration have drained the town's energy. Neglect is visible, but so is resilience. Local activists and enterprise groups fight for every project and bit of funding. Longford's story is about fighting for recognition and a brighter future. Tullamore is world famous for its whiskey, but the original distillery's closure left a void. A new distillery revived spirits, but job prospects for youth remain limited. So many leave for bigger cities. Still, Tullamore boasts a strong retail sector, agricultural heritage, and community pride. Events like the Tullamore Show unite the town. Tullamore is building on its legacy for a dynamic future. Navan's growth, close to Dublin, brings commuter struggles. Many face long drives, losing time and local spending. The missing rail link frustrates locals and hurts the economy. Still, Navan's centre is vibrant, with arts and history. Navan fights for self-sufficiency and a strong community. Sligo, land of poetry and beauty, faces youth emigration and economic decline. The Celtic Tiger boom missed the Northwest, and recession hit hard. Many young people leave for better prospects, hollowing out the community. Yet Sligo's arts, music, and surfing scenes are vibrant. The Institute of Technology is a local driver. Sligo's future lies in leveraging its culture and landscape for sustainable jobs. Ennis, County Clarestown, is a victim of its own success. Housing shortages and rising costs are squeezing locals out. Demand is high, but supply can't keep up, threatening the town's vibrancy. Ennis is fighting to remain a town for everyone, not just the wealthy. Letterkenny, Donegal's hub, shares the county's sense of remoteness. Isolation limits investment and stretches public services. Many young people leave for bigger cities, seeking opportunity. Yet Letterkenny is vibrant, self-sufficient, and fiercely independent. Its nightlife and retail are regional anchors. The challenge is gaining national recognition and investment. Donegal's potential is immense, if it can bridge the gap. Cobh, with its colorful houses and Titanic history, is postcard perfect. But the town relies on seasonal tourism and cruise ships. When tourists leave, jobs vanish and the town quiets down. Underinvestment and limited amenities affect residents. The challenge is making Cobh thrive for locals, not just visitors. Our journey ends, but the stories live on. We've seen struggle, resilience, and hope in Ireland's towns. Headlines never tell the whole story. People do. Each place has its own spirit and fierce defenders. These are homes, filled with life and pride. There are more journeys ahead, more stories to share. Thank you for watching. Go raibh maith agat.